Wayno kept to the shadows, as he always did, slipping in and out of the corners of Newhallville like a ghost. Barely out of his teens, he was known as the silent type, a watcher, a listener, and sometimes, if it came to it, a shooter. In Big's world, that was enough to be useful and dangerous. But what he saw the other night was a whole new level of trouble. He'd been out, lurking through the neighborhood, when he spotted a car pulled up under a broken streetlight. Maniac and Psycho were leaning against it, waiting. He knew them, two of the dirtiest cops in the city, always twisting deals with local crews, pushing money and muscle for anyone who'd pay. Then he'd seen Remy, turning the corner, unsuspecting. And in that instant, Wayno knew something was off. He ducked behind a car and watched, his body still, every sense heightened. Remy strolled up to them, his usual swagger in his step, but it didn't take long before things went sideways. The conversation got tense, voices rising just enough for Wayno to catch snatches of it. "Protection ain't free, Remy," Maniac had growled. "You owe. Pay up or pay the price." Remy shifted his weight, glancing around the empty street, defiant but visibly rattled. "I ain't paying you nothing, Maniac. You can go back to whoever sent you and tell him I don't need protection." That was all it took. In a swift, brutal movement, Maniac grabbed Remy by the throat, shoving him back against the brick wall of a nearby building. Psycho just stood there, arms crossed, watching with a detached look in his eyes, like this was just another night for him. Maniac's grip tightened, his voice dropping to a cold whisper Wayno could barely make out. "We warned you, Remy. Now you pay the hard way." Wayno watched, frozen, as Remy's struggles grew weaker until he went limp in Maniac's grip. His body dropped to the ground, lifeless, with Psycho and Maniac exchanging a look before turning back to their car. Wayno stayed hidden, heart pounding, until they'd driven away and the street was dead quiet. For a long moment, he stared at Remy's still form, the weight of what he'd just witnessed sinking into his bones. He only told one person about that night, a close friend from the block. But word had a way of traveling in their world, especially when Biggs got wind of something valuable. And somehow, Biggs had heard.
I'm just trying to hit another lick and put my dogs on. Free my niggas till I see my niggas, cause we all wrong. Pour a lick and roll another with you, this my song, y'all. Funerals, I just miss my dudes that I